Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project planning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. I'm a little bit sick again. I'm like so annoyed with this right now. It's like just between my nose and my throat, so I sound very sick and it feels like really hard to sort of swallow. So bear with me. I'm trying to update a bunch of my projects so that when I move forward, if I'm still sick, they're done and I don't have to worry about it. So you will see this look in a couple of updates, and I'm trying to use some of my green eyeshadows, and this eyeshadow palette was in one of my projects which I needed one more use on, so I got that done today. I don't like to use my makeup when I'm sick, but I just wanted to get this stuff done. So we're going to go ahead and get right started. This is the Pantastic Ladies collab for 50 Shades of Green, and it was created by Jessica Lee, Amanda, and Cece. And there are monthly updates between April 15th and 2022 and April 15th of 2023. And the hashtag is hashtag 50 Shades of Green PP. So now we're going to go ahead and get started. I don't have all my things in front of me because I didn't want to grab everything. So I know I'm just being lazy, but also there's a lot of items because there's 50 items or more. Actually, I think I grabbed more than 50 items. But anyhow, the first one is a face razor. I haven't used it yet, so there's no progress on that one. The second one is my Boscia blotting papers, which are right here. And I have actually used quite a few of these. I don't know how many are left, but it feels like maybe there's like a third of whatever came in here. So I'm definitely getting used on that. I'm taking it to work with me so that I can blot throughout the day, which is really great because I didn't realize, I know I'm an oily girl, but holy crap, very oily. The next one is my Matcha Eye Masks, and for that it's the Hydrogel Eye Patch in Watermelon, and I got these at Marshall's and I really enjoy them. And I did finish all 5 pairs, and you can see there's green on all of these, so I finished all 5 of those. I wanted to do a mask today under my eyes while I was doing my eyeshadow, but I totally forgot, and honestly I'm so tired. I just want to go and lie down. So not to be a big baby or anything, but yeah. So these are done. I'm completed those 5. And the next one is the Hydrogel Eye Mask, and I did complete one, and I'll show you what they look like. So I have a huge stack of a bunch of different eye masks. Maybe you can see them. There's a whole bunch. And these ones are the green, like the what does it say? Hydrogel Eye Patch in Green Tea, right? This is the green tea. Yeah, the matcha one. Oh no, oh my gosh, I crossed off the wrong ones, you guys. I crossed off all of these. I haven't even used these yet, and I didn't cross off the watermelon, so I'm just gonna have to do it backwards. Whoops. So these are the matcha ones, and I don't have any of usage on those because I was using the hydrogel ones first. For the watermelon. And then I also have the Dr. Jart Sika Pear Tiger Grass Serum Moisturizer samples. I don't have those here. I haven't even touched those yet. The next is the Lise Wache Cleanser Sample. I don't think I used that one yet, so that's not here. Also Jouer Moisturizer Sample, that one's not here. Juice Beauté Serum and Moisturizer samples, not here. They're all my little samples I've left in the bathroom because I just don't feel like lugging a bunch. So same with Tata Harper. I finished a couple, like the moisturizer sample I haven't used yet, so I'll probably use that next week. But the Tata Harper serum samples, I've used 3 out of the 4, and I want to cross it off once I've used all 4, so those are not done yet. I've used a Sephora eye mask, and it's the cucumber one, which is really nice. I really enjoy this, and I think I would consider getting more, but there's so much packaging. Like, they could make these way tinier, like a little tiny sleeve, or I don't know. I feel like it's such a waste. But anyhow, that one is done, so that's great. I can count that as an empty. The Nivea Coconut Lotion sample, that is not here. The Colourpop Eyeliner in Teaspoon. So I'm gonna have to grab something because they're like within my collection. But Teaspoon is it this one? No, this one is Electric Daisy, which will probably be next. So this one is Teaspoon, and I have this on today actually, and I've used a little bit, but you could still see when I pull it all the way down, there's like the tiniest bit on there, so I've only used it enough where the top is worn off. So that's okay. Like, that's, for me, that's okay for green, especially. I don't wear green a whole lot, but this month I'm trying to wear green in every single look. And then the next one is Colourpop Eyeliner in Electric Daisy, and this is the same, just the little top part is worn off. So I have got some use of this one as well, which is great. The next is the Collidos Mars Melter Highlighter, and I haven't used this one yet, but it has like the green on the packaging. And do I have a 10 use goal? So I haven't used that yet because right now I'm working on greens, and I'm using a lot of like purples with the greens because I have a purple blush and a green highlighter kind of thing, so a little Beetlejuice-esque. And then I have the Pixi highlighter in Subtle Sunrise. I have not used that yet either. I am focusing on my other highlighter that I want to complete first, so that one will be untouched until then. I have the MAC and Proenza Schooler Sunset Beach Blush. And this one is Sunset Beach right here. You can see that it's green packaging. I have not used this one yet. I really like Ocean City. It's more my jam, where a pink is really not my thing right now. And then the Beauty Base Serpent Gel Liner I have not used, which I should have used today, honestly, but I haven't used it yet. It's so nice. I need to start using that. And then the MAC Matte Bronze Bronzer. I haven't used that yet either because I'm working on a different bronzer. So I really need to start grabbing things, even if it's like once a month. And then I have the Nest Perfume Sample, which I thought I finished. Did I finish that one? I thought I finished that for some reason. Maybe I haven't. Oh no. It's out in the front for me to use, and I haven't used it. So I will put that in my purse because I take perfume samples to work and I use them there throughout the day, and then I use my full-size ones in the morning before I leave. So at least I'm getting a couple uses throughout the day. And then I have the Milk Hydro Primer Sample, which is this one right here. And I have the start as of right there. And unfortunately, I haven't used this one yet because I was working on a different one. So that one is not used yet. I have the Sephora Hemp Oil, which is right here. Again, I'm working on another oil, so I haven't started that one. The Tata Harper Purifying Cleanser, which is right here. I've used this a few times. I haven't marked this. I don't know if I can even see through the packaging. Probably if I use my phone. So when I'm done filming, I'll like try and find out where this is at and I'll mark this. But this is lovely. It's just not the scent that I had on another item, and I absolutely love that scent. And the Tata Harper items are beautiful. This is a very gently exfoliating cleanser, and it's just a nice cleanser, but it's not what I was expecting the scent to be. So that sort of saddened me because I thought all the scents would be the same, but I guess not. And that other scent of the other item was, it just gave me a flashback to my youth with my grandparents. And I wanted that. I wanted that memory along with that product. That may be weird to some people, but I just really thoroughly enjoy that scent. It really brings back some good times when I was younger. So yeah, I'm gonna have to hunt down which item that was and buy that. And then I have the Batiste Dry Shampoo, which I've used a few times, but of course I can't tell you where I'm at, so I'm just gonna keep going with that guy. And then the Coconut Milk Leave-In Conditioner. I have a little bit of use on this. I don't use a lot because I only wash my hair like once every 4 or 5 days, and I'm using this. And I'm using a lotion from my That's Expensive project. So I'm trying to go back and forth. But the one from my That's Expensive I used in my hair today after my shower. And my hair just is so soft. It's fully bleached from like here down. Fully bleached. And it just feels so soft even though my hair is very damaged from when I used to dye my hair red. Which I really miss that. And then as you guys can see, I get gray very fast though, so it just looks odd with, I mean, it doesn't look great either right now, but it looks even odder when I have red hair. And then I have the Clinique Take the Day Off mask, which is this little guy here. Like, spoiler alert, I'm almost done the one that I'm currently working on, so this one isn't touched, but I will be bringing this in as soon as I have that one finished, which I'll probably finish it tonight after I go to take this makeup off, and then this one will be started. And then I have Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Face Mask. Oh, I remember. I'm like, what is that? It's this one right here. Wow. Woo. I haven't yet, used this one yet because why am I not using this? Oh, I'm using other face masks, which I will get to in a second. I have other ones and other projects and just ones that I'm using on my own. So yeah. And then what is next? We have a Vino Lotion. That's this guy right here. I haven't marked him yet. So let me just quickly do that. This is a big boy. Very, 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 very large. It's 600 mils and it's like the height of my head. So I've used this much so far, and this is, I only use on my hands. So when I wash my hands and they feel dry, I just use this. So I'm getting quite a bit of use on that, even though it's just for my hands. I have the Cetaphil lotion, which again, I'm making pretty decent progress on, and I started here and I'm now down to this area here, and I added a highlighter in this to try and use up the highlighter and use up the lotion, and I use this whenever I get out of the shower. My light is flickering for some reason. I don't know why. It's so weird. You can probably see that all over my, like, the light on my face. But anyhow, yeah, so I've used this much, and I think I can probably have this out in another 2 months or so, which will be really nice to have a big bulky lotion out. And then I might move the other lotion into the bathroom and pull another one in for my hands. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do there yet, but I have some option. I have some items that are downstairs in my kitchen, so unfortunately I won't be able to give you guys updates on those ones until maybe next time. I have the Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in Empire. I have not used it. I'm just going to show you this. It's a nice green. I haven't even touched it yet because I have so much green eyeshadow that I'm working on. It's crazy. I have, my Colourpop Celtics eyeshadow palette, which I picked a couple of different items from, and I have used this a little bit. So it looks like this, and the reason I picked this up is because, like, it's like an Irish guy on the front, little shamrocks, and also because it's green. Like, I like this because it has a brightening shade, a couple of transition shades, an inner corner highlight shade, a bunch of like mid-tone shades, and a dark shade. It's a very well-rounded palette for me, and it's green and I like it. So that's why I picked this one up. But I'm not a huge fan of Colourpop, but at the same time their formula is pretty good and the price is reasonable, but I don't like their customer service. So I have Lucky, which is right here. This one is in for 10 uses and I've used it twice. I have Rivalry right here, and this is in same thing. These are all going to be 10 uses. This was already used twice. I have Shamrock right here. This is in there for 10 and I haven't used it yet. Dynasty, which is right here, I have used once. And 1946, which is the outer corner shade, I have used once. So I have a couple of uses on that palette already, which is fantastic. And then I have the Give Me Glow Juicy Olive, which I don't even know where that palette is. Hang on a second here. I have a lot of palettes that I'm working on. Oh, here it is. Okay, so it looks like that. And I have these in for 10 uses as well, and I haven't used any of them yet, but they are Dry Martini, Garnish, and Dirty Martini, which is right here. So those three. I'll probably grab the other colors as well if I ever get to use this, because I have so much that I'm trying to work on at the moment. But I can't wait to dip my brush in there because it just looks like such a beautiful eyeshadow palette. And then I have the Collidos Escape Pod, which is again at the very bottom of my drawer. Oh my gosh, I should have been more prepared for this. But I have the green colors, like the green shades in the palette, and those are both in for 10 uses. So this one right here and this one right here, they're really beautiful, but they're practically the same color. So yeah, very strange that they put two of almost the exact same shade. Actually, there's a couple shades that are like identical, like that have doubles. And then I have the Hemp's White Sangria Dragon Fruit Spritzer Moisturizer. Oh my gosh, it's getting so hard for me to talk. Oh, I'm drinking tea. And that one is downstairs, but I do have some progress, but at the same time, I don't have it up here, so. And then I have the Boissant Squalene and Vitamin C Rose Oil. That is so small. Where is it? I'm down to about here. Where can I show you better? I'm down to about here. So I'm not going to mark it. I have less than half to go, and if I just kind of stuck with it, I could have used this up in 1 month, but I have so many face products that I'm trying to kind of use a bunch of different things without making my skin angry. So this one will be done by the next update for sure. And then the Youth to the People Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamin Superfood Cleanser. Don't mind the bottle, it might be a little bit dirty because it's in my sink area, and when I wash my face, the water flies everywhere. And yes, I clean up after myself, but I forget to wipe the bottle off. But this was full and it's now down to here. So I'm not going to mark this bottle because I'm going to be refilling this for sustainability reasons. And I'm not going to weigh it or anything. I'm just going to show you guys where I'm at. But if it really matters, it's like in the middle of the green tea area. But yeah, I'm just gonna try and use this up. And then there's this is a 237 ml bottle, and there's a refillable bottle. I think it's like 600 or 800 mils, and then you just refill this bottle. So I want to get that at the next Sephora sale, but I have quite a few cleansers that I can use until that point. So I want to use some refillable cleansers. I have the Badescu facial spray with aloe, chamomile, and lavender. And this is where I'm at right now. So I'm going to try and mark it so you guys can see. So I've used quite a bit, actually. I'm actually shocked at how much I use of that because I'm not a huge fan of the lavender scent. And then I have the Drunk Elephant Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil. I don't think I grabbed that. I don't know where that is. Used to the People, Kale, and oh, you know what? I may have this here. Actually, I didn't put this in the bathroom. It's right in front of me because for some reason I got lazy and left it in the drawer. So this is the Drunk Elephant sample. So I'll put that in the bathroom with the rest of these things. And I also have the Youth to the People Kale and Spinach hyaluronic acid superfood air whip moisture cream ×2. So they look like this. I have 2 of those, so I want to use both of these up. That'll be one item, so it's the super long name. I'm not sure if you can even see that there, but yeah, it's just so blurry. I'm sorry about that, but those will be 2, so I'm gonna go put those in the bathroom as well. And then I have the Laneige Mint Choco Lip Sleeping Mask, which is right here. And I just finished my lemony one, and this is the usage I have so far on this. So just started it, still pretty much full. Lots to go. Take me a couple months. The Hydrogel Green Tea Eye Patch, and that one is the green ones I showed you earlier. These ones here, I have 5 of those, so I haven't used any of those yet. I have the Skip the Spa Under Eye Mask, Avocado and Lime. So I don't even know what the heck. I have so many of these things here. That must be these. I still have the containers they come in so that I can see them when I'm done, but I bought a ton of under eye masks because I just really started enjoying them. I have a very dry under eyes now, and my skin is just like losing elasticity, so I highly recommend if you're looking for under eye masks, check Marshall's, and also the Sephora ones are really nice. And I have the Equate Aloe and Green Tea Mask, which is right here. This was less than $2 at Walmart in Canada. and haven't used this one yet, but it's one on my list to use. And then the last item that I have in front of me is the Sephora Hemp Dreams Sheet Mask, which looks like this. And I have used this and it was okay, but it kept falling off my face. So don't love that. Kind of a waste of money. It was like, it was too saturated and it just kept sliding down. I would have had to like lay down, and I was like talking to people on the computer, so it didn't work out for me, unfortunately, at that time. So I know better in the future to maybe not maybe not do that and just like lie down when I'm using it. But that is everything that I have for this update. I'm so sorry I don't have everything in front of me, but I figured it would be a super long video if I sat here and showed you every little thing. But I wanted to make sure that I showed you the things that I used up completely, and then I will not show those again in the next update and just show the things that are either outstanding or newly emptied. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to check out the links below. If you're not doing this challenge and you're interested in doing it, you can start at any time. It goes until April 15th of next year. And that's pretty much everything. So have a great day, you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.